Hello, we got another Lawless time pack here. It's got Yoshi on the front there. Alright, now we're getting straight into it today. I finally got enough homework done that I felt okay doing this. I hadn't done it in like 2 days of recording anyways. We got Hera Syndulla. While you control 2 or more units, ignore the aspect penalties on heroic units you play. Pretty solid ability. Very solid ability, actually, because it's control 2 or more units, any units. And then you can ignore out of color heroic. So if you just load it up with heroic only, but you don't care about any of the others, she's a great leader to have. So, the huge benefit. Next, you got Restore 1. While you control 2 or more units, ignore the aspect penalties on heroic. So she's a 3/6. Pretty good. Not Fighting Alone. Pretty solid card there. For the base, of course, another aspect ignoring card. Epic Action. Aldani Garrison, 27 health. Not my favorite. At the time of this recording, the Twin Suns pre-con pack live stream for Star Wars happened yesterday, and they had a cool, I don't know if it's going to be permanent, who knows, but their land was like, oh, here's an epic action 27 health, and they flipped it over and it was a 30 health with no epic action, which I love that idea, because very often, even if there is an epic action that I like, I hardly use them. I find it kind of difficult to use them sometimes because maybe at the best point in the game where I should have used it, I didn't because I thought maybe I could use it later. So, I don't know. It's part of the strategy, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I kind of just go for more health over anything else. Next, we got 4 for an overcharged transport. 4 and a 3. When played and when defeated, you may defeat an upgrade attached to a space unit. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, my cat's screaming at me. Oh my gosh. Onyx. Give me one moment. Okay. I feel bad, but I have to... He's still screaming at me. Okay. Onyx. I swear. Okay. Okay, look. I love my cat, alright? But he's yelling at me, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 for a Black Sun Cabalist. When played, get an experience token to another friendly underworld unit. What the heck? Okay, next card. We got a Rhodian Bondsman. 2 for a 2/3. When defeated, each player creates a credit token. Hey, that's not bad, I guess. I mean, the cost is good, and you get a token out of it. I mean, so do they, but it's not bad. Honestly, I'd take it. Nothing too remarkable. I almost just dropped all the cards I was holding. Next, we got Storm Raider. 1 for a 2/2, which is a great cost already, and then it has Raid 1. So, very cost effective and great. It's just good. Storm Raider, and it has Raid 1. Nice flavor there. Next, we got the Soliston Sapper, 3 for a 4/2. Ambush and Overwhelm, and this one is Hyperspace. Pretty cool looking. I like that. Next, we got Cage Elite, 3 for a 2/3. Raid 2. So, there we go. And Saboteur. Yeah, this is well worth it, honestly. It's a lot better when you're using it to attack than if someone were to attack it. I think that's pretty common for pretty much everything. But, great card, actually. For that cost, honestly, yeah, +2. So it does 4 damage with Saboteur for the 3 cost. So, can't ask for much more. That's nice. Corin Contractor. 4 for a 3/4. Sentinel and Grit. Hey, that's good, because Sentinel, they're hitting it, and every time they hit it, it gets stronger. So the next time they hit it, it hurts them even more. So if they don't do 4 damage, it'll just get stronger. Pretty good. I like it. Cutthroat Pod Racer. When played, you may deal 2 damage to an exhausted ground unit. Pretty good. 4 for a 4/4 with that. 2 damage there. Perfect cost there. I like that. Nice. Oh, something's good over there. Got an 8 for an 8/9. Overwhelm. Pretty good. Expensive, but it's good. It's worth the money if you have that much to spend. Okay, there we go. Now we got a hyperspace foil here. It's the Varnonian Doorbuster. 2 for a 3/2. Restore 1 and Saboteur. Really good. Nowhere other people's shields and you heal. Great cost effective. Great card. Honestly, get that round 2. That's really nice. Round 1, actually, if you have it in your hand. Ooh, next we got Jabba's Rancor. 7 for a 7/7. Hidden. And on attack, an opponent chooses a ground unit they control. You may deal 7 damage to that unit. Why wouldn't you do that? I guess if they're strong enough to take it and it has grit, that'd be crazy. So maybe that's why. Pretty good. Forlom. 5 for a 4/5. When played, you may attack with a friendly bounty hunter unit, even if it's exhausted. It can't attack bases for this attack. That is a great ability. I have this card in, I think, the Java Precon. I kept it in my hand for way too long because I was trying to get another bounty hunter before I played it. It just never happened. I just didn't draw one that game. This was the only one I drew. So, anyways, good card though. Ooh, next we got Kanan Jarrus. 4 for a 3/4. When played, you may return a non-leader unit that costs 2 or less to its owner's hand. If you control a green or red unit, you may return a non-leader unit that costs 4 or less instead. That's really good. And it's actually playing off Hera's ability. It's got to be here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So Hera should be this next card here. Because she can play in the other out of aspect cards, and he is one of them. So, pretty good. Perfect. And then lastly, we got 9 for a 9/7, the Persecutor. Fire over Scarif. This thing's crazy. It says when played and on attack, choose an arena. You may deal 3 damage to each unit in that arena. That is huge. I mean, if they don't got units out there in the space, I mean, you're hitting for 9. Then you do 3 damage to everything else they have. It's amazing. That's a great card. I'm putting that in the evil space deck for sure. That I'm starting to make very slowly. Well, overall, pretty good pulls here. I'm trying to think of what my favorite one was. Not sure. It's hard to choose. My cat is yelling at me again. That little bum. I love him, but he's always yelling at me, I swear. Oh my, Onyx. Onyx, why? He's being crazy right now. Anyways, I'll wrap it up. But my favorite one, probably, just because of the art, I'm going to go with the Pod Racer. Just because I really like the art of the Pod Racer. Anyways, that's it for today. So thank you for watching, and I hope you watch the next one. Bye.